Hey everyone, this is an Unturned video. I actually made, I actually made a video, but it cut out, so I couldn't upload it. But the recent update to fix history and stuff like that, it ruined the frame rate. Like, it was unplayable. You barely could see anything. No matter what you put the sensitivity at, it was always at like 100. And it was extremely uncontrollable. So I just went into a server and it wasn't laggy, so I think they fixed it. So I'm gonna make a series. That's what I wanted to do, but I didn't know the update was gonna do that. So it doesn't take like 2 years, actually. Yeah, I'll make it so but now, to make it fair, we have zomboids, but they give a lot of loot. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna mess with that stuff. That's gonna be so annoying. No zombie armor. Damage is gonna be normal. I'll make the mega like really good. Okay, now I'm just hoping that they fix the frame rate, because it was so bad, I couldn't even play it. This is my most favorite game. I loved it for 5 years on PC, and it just came out last week. Actually, probably like 3 weeks ago now. But I loved it so much, and I just figured out it came out on PS4, and I almost started crying. I love this game. Oh no, it's really bad still. It's actually playable. It used to be like really bad and all pixely and looked really bad, but like the frame rate is still like 15 at least instead of 30. I can make a series still. Like, this is playable. How it was not playable at all. I feel like they shouldn't be doing stuff like that until they get the frame rate fixed, because like there's lots of screen tearing and the frame rate is 30. They definitely should try to fix the frame rate so it feels good and then start adding stuff, because adding stuff's just gonna make it worse. Especially fixing stuff might too, so like it did. So I feel like they should just work on the frame rate and like get rid of the screen tearing, especially. Like right now I'm lagging really hard and the screen tearing's really bad, but it's oh no, it's bad. It's bad now. Like coming into this area, I dropped to like, it feels like 5. I know it's not 5, but to me it feels like 5. It's so bad. And like I keep teleporting around just slightly, and it's really annoying. This is what I'm talking about. They should fix this stuff first, cause no one's gonna like their game, like Unturned on PS4, if it's so bad that it's unplayable. Yeah, you could fix things that are annoying, but no one's gonna even like it if you can't play it. It needs to be playable, and then you start fixing stuff. Because if you fix stuff and then it's almost unplayable, they're not gonna play it. They're not gonna play it just because you fixed that one little glitch. Unless it's a big one, then they still probably won't play. But if you fix the frame rate, everyone's gonna come in. They're gonna be like, oh, this game's actually fun to play. It's not so bad that it's unplayable. Like, it needs to feel good to people, and definitely PS5. I want to see how it's going to be on PS5, but if PS4 is chugging like this hard to the point where It's actually getting worse. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but the longer I play, it's actually getting, like, the frame rate's getting worse, and I'm teleporting around more. And, like, the delay is really bad now. I might try to reinstall. See if that works. After I upload this. I'm not even going to edit it, just to get it out really quick. This is almost unplayable. Like, I'm about to just not even play this anymore. This is not even fun. The frame rate's that bad. I can't even play. It's not even fun like this. It's fun when you can run around and it's actually, like, you can see what's going on. But this is, like, you have to go try hard just to punch something in the face, because the delay is so bad. See, I barely can even look at that. I had to actually try to look at that. It used to be like, you just look at it, boom, you took it up. No, you actually have to, like, the delay's so bad, you actually have to try to look at something. I barely can aim at this dude's head. I can almost guarantee it well, I can 100% guarantee Unturned's not even going to look at this. But if somehow, like, a miracle happens and the team is looking at a video and they see mine, because I'm calling this, I don't know, like, Unturned frame rate trash with the new update or something. I'll name it something like that. If they see that, and, like, look at this, I have, like, a 99.99999.999% chance that they're not gonna look at this. But if somehow they do, please fix the frame rate. This is not even fun anymore. Your game's not fun. I barely can even play. I love this game too. Like, I'm addicted. To the point where I wasn't even playing with all my friends to go play this game. So, if it's this bad to the point where not even I, a person that's extremely dedicated to this game, can't even play and doesn't want to play it because how bad it is, you know it's bad, like really bad. Because I'm addicted to this game hard. I'm gonna stick with Unturned for years. Probably until they even shut it down. But if they keep the frame rate this bad, I'm not even gonna play. It's not even gonna be fun. And I'm a pretty good player too, so even this is hard for me. Like, even though I only got it a few days ago, this, like, looking at stuff is really hard for me. Especially that I don't know, like, everything. I've watched over thousands and thousands of videos of stuff, but most things I still don't know. Like, crafting I didn't even know was a thing. I didn't know how, like, well, I knew gameplay, but I didn't know, like, deep things like crafting, and I didn't know there were stats. I thought you just start with them. So, I still need a lot to learn, but still. If somehow Unturned sees this, please fix the frame rate. This is not even fun anymore. Probably even, like, turn the graphics down on the, trees. They're disgusting looking. I hate them. It brings you out of the feeling because they're not pixely. I won't even care if they're just like blocks. That's probably lagging the game really hard, having all that detail. Especially all the way over there, I can still see every single leaf almost. That detail is probably lagging it so hard. Anyway, it looks disgusting. I hate it. I don't know if anyone pretty much likes it, but I feel like if I look at it, like, you look at that and you're like, that's not even pixely. Yeah, it's blocky, but it looks like almost real. And it just brings you out of the Unturned feeling. Yeah, it's from Unturned, and it looks like it is, well, it is from Unturned. But still, like, the pixely feeling, I don't care that they're circles, I like the circles. But like the pixely feeling, it just brings you right out. I hate it. It kind of feels like a really bad Apex ripoff. And like you're trying to make a tree. I don't even know how to describe it. I just hate it. I dislike it so much. I knew there was a gun here. I was like, where's that gun? Oh, it's a spot shot. I think I found like a clip for that over there. Not gonna go for it though. But yeah, this is not even fun. Yeah, I have a good run, but it's so hard to play right now. Like that dude, he just teleported in front of me. I didn't even know he was there. And for me, like the zombies are teleporting around a little, and that's really annoying and like throwing me off a little. I could still hit them, but like I don't like that. I don't like how they're teleporting around. Yeah, magazine. So please, even if like the person seeing this is somehow a YouTuber, and like you're a famous YouTuber maybe, please like tell your fans or something so they could spread the word, because this is so bad. We need to have Unturned fix this. We need the community to say, hey, this frame rate, it's terrible. We can't play this anymore. This is not gonna be fun. Like me, I might even leave. I might not even like play this game anymore if it stays like this. And that's probably with a lot of other people. They probably just got it, seen how bad the frame rate is, because a lot of people are new to it on PS4 if they haven't seen it. See how trash the frame rate is? Boom, uninstall it, never play it again. And you're losing probably so much money. They would probably like it and buy stuff if there was stuff to buy, and you would probably lose so much money. I don't know if like people playing gives you money, but you would use millions, maybe even billions of dollars. If that's the case of how much people play gives you money, you lose so much just because of this. Even like get rid of the update, because history doesn't even exist, because I was just playing a local server and I remember I went on history and nothing was there. So still, even with the update that ruined the frame rate, it still didn't even fix what it was intended to. And I also hate that the zombies are so fast that you can't escape them. Like, once they're chasing you, you're done. You might as well just sit there if you don't have a weapon. They're so powerful. If you don't have any kind of weapon, like, you don't even have a chance. And I hate how many there are. I know I added that, but still, even when you don't do the editing thing, there's still, like, a lot of them. And it's still really annoying. Especially that they're not easy to kill. It makes it even more annoying, instead of them being like close to human. No, they're like made of steel. You have to like 50 hit them in the face to kill them. At least it feels like. All the crawlers, even the crawlers, they 2-hit if you don't use any weapon. It takes like 50 shots, no, like 20 shots for them. But if you don't use a weapon, they'll 2-tap. And it's so overpowered. I hate it, because it makes it so unfair. And like the walkers, they're really OP. You have to like maybe 20 hit them, but they could like 10 hit you, so it's really annoying, because they punch faster, so even if you're getting all headshots, they'll still win most of the time. It's so laggy. I can't believe I even killed all these dudes. That was so hard. Trying to like even look at them is hard. Otherwise even shoot them. Well, chop them. So many? What even is that? Another spot shot. The sad part is, this is like getting close to my best run. I never know, like, what does this do? What's the meaning of that? What do you do? Yeah, what does that mean? Low caliber civilian ammunition box. What does that mean? Does that mean like you could take ammo out of it? What does that mean? I'm like so confused. I never take them because I don't know. Like I have clips, but then you go to this and it's like, what does it go to? What does it mean? Like say what guns it goes to or what ammo. I don't know. Because I never can understand what that means. I don't know like what goes to that. I like how you, ooh, so this is the gun that takes 20 gauge. There's tons of them around here. Like that's what I want. I want with the low caliber civilian thing. I don't know what that means. Like what does that used for? Or even like a little tutorial that says what means. That would be so useful because I don't know what that is used for. And there's some other things, but like I know mainly what they do. But any ammo boxes, I got no idea what they mean. Like what do they go to? What do they mean? Like it's so confusing. So I like that being fixed as well. If that's like a bug and it's supposed to say what it goes to or something. Because I don't know what it means. And I don't like looking stuff up. So me not looking stuff up and just knowing that it says civilian ammo box and that's all it says. And then it says it goes to, what does it even, oh I don't have it anymore. But like said something, but wasn't saying what guns it goes to or what it does. And that's really annoying for me. Even this, like the light glitch, look how bright that is. Look, there's like a ray. But everything else is like once you get off the beach, it fades and then nothing. Even though the sun would be hitting all this area. It would just hit the beach. And why is the beach like so bright to the point where if you were seeing that in real life, it would be so bright? I feel like that's way too bright. 'Cause it is. But I absolutely love this though. I love it. I love how you can upgrade. Especially that you can be like a tank. Like I love doing this. I love being fast. I love jumping high. Being fast. If I'm not fast in a game, it's extremely annoying for me. I could handle it if there's like an upgrade like how Unturned does, but if you're stuck at that like one slow rate and no matter what you do you'll never get faster, I can't handle that. It's really annoying for me. I want to go fast. I want some kind of upgrade. Well, Unturned I'd be fine because there's cars, but something like Apex, if you were stuck with like if Pathfinder and Octane weren't a thing and there wasn't like any grappling and there wasn't cars from the new update, I wouldn't be able to play. It's so annoying. Because you want to go up to a high place and ropes are so annoying to get to. I know you can go decently fast if you like slide and stuff, but if you're not, you're really not that fast. It's decently annoying for me. That's why I use Pathfinder. Because Pathfinder's fast. I need a fast character. And of course, we know who's absolutely perfect for me. Jumping on high stuff with like the grappler so you could get places really fast. Love that. Like you could swing around corners or go straight and it allows you to get extreme boost if you're sliding in the middle of it or you land then slide immediately. You could get so much speed. I love those kind of like little combos that are not really a combo, but it feels like it. I love that. That's what I want. like little combos that could work. Because sliding, usually in most games, you slow down immediately and stay at that one sliding speed unless you're going downhill. So if a game, like a very basic game, did what Pathfinder did, like you're supposed to go extremely fast around a corner when you're sliding, some games you just stop and you stop and then go the speed you're supposed to on the flat ground, even though you just swinged around at extreme speeds. And I love that Pathfinder is a thing, and plus it doesn't do that little glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch, but I love it though. I really hope they don't ever remove it if it is a glitch, because it's amazing. It really feels like you're in the game. Be able to do like those kind of things instead of it being like some crazy combo like X4, like I don't know, L1, 2, freaking crap, like going crazy. No, all you have to do is use your power. You could swing around a corner, and it really feels like not a game. It feels like you're actually in it, like your character's in the world, instead of being like this random person inside the world and you deny gravity. It feels like gravity's actually a thing. Some games, gravity just doesn't make sense. Like Unturned. Perfect. Literally a perfect example. And why do I say that? You're probably like, hey, the graphics are fine. You jump, you go down, you fall down a cliff, you get suctioned to the ground in 2 milliseconds. Yeah, that's the problem. If you don't jump, you get suctioned to the ground instantly. I'll show you right here. Look, I'll instantly get suctioned to the ground. Boom. Instant. That's not how it works. You don't go down that quick. And if you're jumping out a window or something, like, you go way faster. I think it's because of the lag now that I didn't go as fast, but trust me, when it gets not laggy and you have it, trust me, you get launched down so fast, it's like you don't even know what's going on. You go down really fast. It's unbearable. I hate it. Even like aiming with a gun at a zombie's head is hard for this lag. Oh, I one-tapped him. One-tapped him, mate. Haha, one-tapped him. I'm probably not even gonna use the shotgun that much. I want give slurp. What? 47. Oh. I just dropped some things. How do I still have low? Especially that's a glitch. That looks terrible. And looking at it, is it just me, or when I looked at that got extremely glitchy? Like, it lagged hard when I looked at that. 47, 70. Wow. So backpacks, I know why they're so rare. Because they're like the best thing in the game. You saw how much that gave me? I'm freaking 48, now I have 70, 76. Like, that's insane. It's not God tier, but it's God tier because how rare they are. Like, how rare they are equals out. Because if you found those everywhere so commonly, that would be like the most God thing in the game. But it's not. They're actually extremely rare. And if you do manage to find one, you're going to be happy because they're really good. I don't know how you get like some of the better ones because the duffel bag actually isn't that good. There's like 3 other kinds, I think, or 4. I know there's at least 3, and oh my god, they're God tier. They're so good. I think the best one gives like 80 alone. It's very good.
Hell, they could have thrown it in here and it would be gone forever too. In your room.
Like, see that? It's glitching so hard. I can't just aim at his head. Right now I can't shoot. Okay, there we go. Like, that's annoying. That glitch, well, how laggy it is, that annoys me so much. That's why. That's unplayable. I can't bear that at all. Yeah, it goes right through his head. I don't like that too. So lag. Oh my, the lag's so hard to bear with. Yep, takes so long. You have to press it like 5 times to actually shoot. They need to fix the frame rate so much. And with the new update, like, the shadows are really bad now. Like, I'll show you. If you pull out something, if it'll let me pull out something, okay. Like, you'll see, there are no shadows. You look up, shadow. Even though the sun's almost directly above me, there would be some kind. And see that? That's a glitch. How is there a shine, but my whole arm is almost black? But then you go behind here, and you look down, boom, it looks like you're in the middle of the night. Even though it would still, because it's day, even like this wouldn't be as bright. But if you look down even a little, it goes completely black. That's not how it works. Shadows don't go that dark. Well, some do, but I would still have some shine because there's bloom from the ground, even though there's not shine. But like stones, they have bloom, so it would still be decent. I would still be able to see what skin color I am, instead of being literally just completely black. Look at that. Why? The sun is coming right to me. Even though, if I look here, there's a shadow. That's normal. But if I look here, there's a shadow. That's not possible. That doesn't happen. Lots of shadow glitches. It's really annoying too. I like they at least added the detail to have the arm give shadow to the other arm. Instead of it being like, oh, it's either one or left or the right goes completely shadow. No, you can actually have like a shadow coming off the other one. I like that. At least that's realistic. And like right now, there's no way the sun could be hitting me right now. Look, I'll go like this, boom. There's no way the sun could be hitting me. You look up though, somehow the sun's hitting you, but then you look down and you go death mode. Hate it. Like that too. I just hit him straight in the head. There we go. Like I hate that too. Because I hit him directly in the head, nothing happened. It just grazed off his head, nothing even happened. I gave him a haircut. Even though I know I hit him. I also don't like that you can't see the arrow. I know I can get my arrow back, but... Ooh, I actually like how the physics worked when I opened this, instead of just going through him. No, it actually moved his body. I like that. I like that they added that detail too. Also, there's not lights. There would be lights up there. That's not how it works. There would be lights. They wouldn't work, but there would still be them. There would at least, like, be one ceiling light, but there's not. Also, don't know why this one's glowing, but the other one isn't. That's annoying, too. It's just those little things that bring you out of the game. Especially with Unturned, because, like, there's a lot of lighting glitches and stuff. It just doesn't feel like you're actually in a world. Like, it doesn't feel like you're in the real world, except if it was pixely. No, it feels like it's an actual video game. But like Minecraft, like there's no way. almost no glitches with lighting that I've seen, at least. I haven't seen any. But there is glitches, of course. It feels like you're in a pixely world. It feels like you're actually in a world. Because you have other people to talk to. Villagers. There's animals, actual life. Except this game has almost none. Like, it feels like you're in a real world. It feels like you're looking out of the eyes of a person in that world. Basically, it feels like what it would look like through your eyes if the world actually was pixely. That's what it feels like. And I like that. Like that it feels like that. You don't get what I mean? I'll say it again, and simpler. So, if the world was pixely, and you were looking out of your eyes through a screen, that's what it feels like through Minecraft. It feels like you're actually in a world. Basically how IRL would look if it was pixely. This game, no, you could tell. It feels actually like you're in a game. It doesn't feel like you're in a nether world that's just pixely instead of actually looking good. But like all those shadows, that's why it feels like you're in a video game, not like looking through a screen to another world. But that's what Minecraft kind of feels like. Feels like you're looking to another planet, another galaxy, just pixely. Anyway, I like it pixely, especially the music, so soothing. And I like how they haven't changed it since the beginning. Like sometimes they change big things like that. I love how Minecraft doesn't. They had it since the few days it came out too. No, actually I think it always had that. I don't remember, but I played it a few hours after it came out. So, I think it was since forever. It might not have been. It might be like a couple days after it came out. I think I have a very, like, I feel there's a very high chance that I'm right. And it came out with, the music came out with the game, not after. It's an add-on. I might be wrong, but I almost feel like I'm guaranteed right. That's what I feel like. I know I'm right pretty much. I might not be. I'm not always right. Also, I love the color green, so get out of here, white. Disgusting. White still looks really good, but I'd rather green. I like green. It's my favorite color. My other is, like, what is it? If you mix really light, like, bright green with a very bright blue. I don't know what that's called. I love that. That's my favorite color. Especially when you put it on grass. The games with that kind of colored grass, oh my god. It looks so good. And I also don't like, even if you have, it's a glitch, but if you have something stacked, like how I did, I had like 30 arrows, but if you have them stacked on each other, it'll take the whole stack and use them as one arrow. Cause, like, see? Times 2, even though this is a stack of 1. So there's 2 shots in this one. But then if I needed 1 shot in here, it would take both of the shots. But I stacked it with the arrows, like, yeah, I hate that too. Doesn't feel like a game anymore. Well, actually it does. I mean, it feels like a game now. It doesn't feel like actually transition. But yeah, how I stack the arrows, I had them like 2 in 1 stack. I got scared so bad by that zombie. Oh my god. You don't even know how much I just got scared by that. That was generally terrifying. But yeah, it took the whole stack. Like, I think you have stacks of 2, but yeah, I had stacks of 2 and then it took them. It took both of my arrows and used them as one arrow. I don't like that. I hope they fix that. It's still really glitchy, but I feel like it's getting slightly better. Like, I'm not teleporting as much. It's still extremely hard to, like, look around and get headshots and stuff. What? Steerly wheelie automobile. Whoa. Steerly wheelie automobile. What? I'll take it, but why? Why is it called that? Tire. I didn't even know tires existed. Well, I knew they did, but I thought, oh my god, that terrified me. I am about to have a heart attack. You don't even know how much that scares me. I'm trying so hard not to start screaming because that scares me so bad. Also, that's not realistic. Why are those glowing? Those don't glow. Or do they? I don't know. During day they don't glow. They're just red. But during the night they glow, I guess. Where did my... Okay. I was about to say, where did my flashlight go? But I forgot. It auto-equips. I don't like that either. How do you just equip it without it going like that? And I also don't like that if you go like this, you have to drop it. Like, see, I'll try to put the flashlight in my second slot. And then, like, you can't just go like that and then go to what you want. No, it'll go to the first slot. No, you have to drop both of them. Pick what you want to the first slot, then take that, and then you can put that in your inventory. I don't like that. It's easy to get around, but it would feel better if that doesn't happen. If you could press X and then pick what you want, like anything, pretty much, except like food, like weapons. So I'm gonna end it here. This is really annoying because how bad the frame rate is. It's still really fun, but I just can't handle that frame rate. Like here, the frame rate's like, it feels like 60. I know it's not 60, it's like 30, but it feels like 60. It's so good. But yeah, I really hope they fix that. Also, if you are watching this, please say in the comments, how do you get currency? I don't know how. I know it's a thing, but I just don't know. How do you get currency? Like, I really want to know that. Like, bad. Oh, I like that. Desert Devil? Where do I find a yacht? I'm trying to find a gun. I find it, like, all the time. Paint bucket? Why? I don't know how these are uncommon. They're just one color. But you have like these. I like those too. But then you have this. I don't want to buy anything because I don't know how. So if you are actually like listening to this, please message. Also, please message what you want to see, because so far no one's ever told me. Like, no one's said, hey, I want to see you play this game. Oh yeah, if you want to know what games I have that I haven't ever streamed, go to my other Unturned video. I said some of them in that one. But, yeah, I would really appreciate if you go down to the comment section and, I think you need a phone only. But, if you are, it'd be really nice if you comment down below, like, what you want to see on my channel, because no one's been saying anything. So I really don't know what's going on, or like what you guys want, because no one said anything. So if you want anything, just comment it down below. I'll do it, because I don't know what you guys like. So also, please comment down. I don't know how to get currency. That'd be very useful. I would be happy. Me happy boy. Cause I don't know. But see you guys in the next video. If any of you comment down below, probably like a few hours or maybe a day after, I'll do it. But oh yeah, I can't make videos during the weeks. I'm never gonna make a video during the week, pretty much, except this week. I can play during this week because I'm not allowed to play during the weeks because I'm getting homeschooled. So if you say during the week, I will see it most likely, and then by Friday, because I can play on Fridays, expect it on Friday. If I don't do it on Friday, that means I don't see it, and then I'll probably see it the next day. So see you guys in the next video. I don't have an out intro, but I really should, and an intro. I don't know. Bye.